we have the citric acid cycle. As you can see, the Acetyl CoA that's coming in only has about $61.36 worth of energy left into it. And so what happens is it binds to the succinic acetate. The reason why I have two here is, once again, we're going to do this twice for every molecule of glucose. Why? Because that glucose broke down into pyruvate, and we've been processing each pyruvate. Produced one acetyl CoA. So we got a total of 2 acetyl CoAs being produced for every 1 glucose. We're going to do this cycle twice for every 1 glucose molecule. So what's happening is we're going to bind with oxalic acetate, we're going to produce that citric acid, and then what's going to happen is that's going to break down into a carbon dioxide. And so because we're doing this twice, we're getting 2 carbon dioxide, and we're getting 2 NADH. And so we've captured about $11.60 worth of energy here, but our molecule, we're giving a tip here. And so we've dropped down to only $46.04 worth of energy. Well, now that alpha ketoglutarate breaks down into Succinyl Coa. And so now we're only at $30.72 worth of energy. But we've captured another $11.60 worth of energy. And so you see that both of these steps, we're using up a carbon dioxide apiece for every time we go around. And so because we're doing this twice, we've gotten rid of 2 carbon dioxides. And so now at this point in time in the cycle, we've gotten rid of all the carbon atoms from our original glucose. Now we just got to suck up as much energy as possible. Now that we have our Succinyl Coa, we're going to go into our Succinic Acid. And so we're going to release 2 ATP. We've stored another $2.68 worth of energy, but we've only got $24.52 worth of energy left in this molecule. And so we break it down through a series of steps into Fumaric Acid. And so we've stored $6.98 worth of energy here. And so we only got about $15.32 worth of energy left in this molecule. And so what we're going to do is, through a series of steps, we're going to go through oxaloacetate. And so we're going to store 2 NADHs. And so that's going to be worth $11.60 worth of energy. And so our oxaloacetate is all worn out. We can't suck any more energy out of it. We use this to help us suck energy out of the next 2 acetyl CoAs that we got coming in, because we've broken down 1 glucose and made 2 pyruvates out of it. Alright, and so this is how the cycle works.
Alright, that concludes today's episode. If you liked what you heard, be sure to click the subscribe and like button down below. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if there's any particular topic you'd like me to create a video on, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you on my next podcast.